Друзья, всем привет! Мы продолжаем далее прохождение Resident 3 Titan Wars Enhanced Editions. Всем приятного просмотра. Фух. Мы отправляемся в новую область. Остров. Эти паруса. Каладор. Так, скорее всего, мы дольше остановимся. Чтобы примкнуть к охотникам. Охотникам на демонов. И вот мы прибыли. Интересно.
Faruko needs more crystals. He says you know about some guardians who are looking for crystals on other islands.
Yeah, right. You should find them and ask about their spoils.
Where can we find guardians looking for crystals?
Well, which islands can we reach by ship?
Takarigua, of course.
I searched as much of Takarigua as I could, but I couldn't find any crystal.
The pirate's den of Antigua.
Ramon's there. He actually should have been back a while ago. I hope the pirates didn't kill him.
The Iron Bay of Calador.
That's where you'll find Cisco. He doesn't stop short of anything. It wouldn't surprise me if he robbed even a few graves on Calador.
The tropical island of Keela.
Keela? Right. Leonard is there. He was babbling on about spider dens and a dense jungle. I wonder if he found anything.
Has anyone searched Tyrannus?
Of course. But who knows whether we found everything Tyrannus has to offer. That stuff's hard to find. We don't know where to look, so it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
How many islands do we have to comb?
I think we'll need to be patient with this. I'll let you know when we've found enough.
Interested in crystals?
Absolutely. Did you find some?
Maybe.
Listen, I'll give you some recompense in return. Whatever you need, you'll get.
Сколько ты мне даешь за?
Here, 1 crystal.
Excellent. And here's your reward.
Все неплохо. Что так даст?
Here, 5 crystals.
Fantastic.
Неплохо.
Interested in... Here.
Excellent.
Подняли много бабок.
Before we set sail, there's something I must do.
Sure. That's Calador, the home of your ancestors.
My legacy is somewhere here on this piece of land. I have to search the Iron Bay for traces of my distant great-uncle Randolph. But the Iron Bay is dangerous. I could use your help.
What is your legacy here?
I'm not sure what's left of the great house of Von Driel after so many years, but my father often spoke of our estates here in the Iron Bay.
Estates? Sounds impressive.
I know my inheritance is there, and I'm going to find it.
I'll help you find your legacy.
Thank you. I promise that you won't regret it.
All right. But wait till you get it before you give it.
Then I'll follow you. We'll find my inheritance somewhere in the far southwest of the Iron Bay. I'll tell you when we're close.
Come on, let's go.
Of course.
Why not join?
No, there's no room for me.
Why not join?
You've got enough.
We should split up.
All right.
Come on, let's go.
Of course.
Why not join?
You already got someone with you.
We should split.
Sure.
Ну ладно.
Come on.
All right.
Значит, все. Класс. Эх, мы туда, блин. Давай потом как-нибудь выполним. Здесь мышку будем подуть. Успеем туда заглянуть.
What are you doing here? I'd advise you to leave, and quickly.
Why should I?
The shadows are rising out of the ground. There are reports of dead people everywhere. Green fires are burning. Suddenly, these damn demon hunters appeared and took over the old citadel. And you're asking why?
It's probably just as bad everywhere in the southern seas.
If you say so. I'm a fisherman, not a fighter. Since the shadows started threatening the world, it's harder to survive on Calador.
War should make a man out of anyone, even a fisherman.
Then I must be the exception.
What are you doing here?
When I'm not fishing, I'm advising all the new arrivals on this island to turn around and leave immediately.
I'm not planning on leaving again.
I figured you'd say something like that. Then let me take you to our fishing village at least. Just so you don't wind up wandering around Calador until some shadow makes you his breakfast.
The fishing village sounds good.
Good choice. Let me know if I can show you the way.
Давай.
Tell me more about the threat.
What do you want to know?
What was all that about the demon hunters?
Most new recruits are joining them. There isn't much choice of what you can be here on Calidor. Demon hunter or grave digger. Well, I forgot to mention becoming a corpse.
What did you say about the green fires?
The demon hunters also appeared here after the green fires were lit. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not.
Why not? They could protect you from the shadows.
They could, yes. But they don't. All they do is eat our fish.
Tell me more about the green fires.
They suddenly started burning. I've heard rumors they're supposed to be some sort of a call. But if you want to know who ignited them, I have no idea.
What about the Citadel?
The Citadel is a grim old ruin where the demon hunters have established their base. I advise you not to go there. The road is perilous. The best thing to do is leave the island the same way you came.
Take me to the fishing village.
Follow me.
This way! Follow me! This way!
Here we are. Have a look around, but you won't find much here. If you're planning to go deeper into the wilderness, remember to stock up with provisions. Apart from that, I do knife throwing practice every evening. Feel free to challenge me if you see me doing target practice. Be careful out there.
What's that supposed to mean? No fish?
I'm sorry, but you heard me. We have to look to our own. Can't give away everything we have.
Bloody hell, what am I supposed to tell the others?
You could try to catch something at that beach yourself.
I don't have time for that. You'd better have something for me next time.
You could try the farms.
That's no good to me. I'll try somewhere else.
Do that. Like I said, I'm sorry.
What's that revolting stench?
It isn't that bad.
I hope it'll blow over. I can't bear the smell of fish.
I'm going to get you! Ah!
Ай-яй-яй-яй. Motherfucker.
Ah!
Serves you right.
Honestly, I do оружие. Все опять, блядь. Призрак, ой. Фак. А, не. Ну за что? Не, дальше находить, по-моему, не стоит.
Hey, stop. Father, is that you?
Who? I? No. Or am I?
What the hell is going on here?
Well, my boy. That's something, eh? Suddenly there's a big bang and you're up to your neck in the mess here.
Where are we exactly?
This is the place you have created, my lad. You'd better get used to it. You'll be staying here for eternity.
I need your help. I have to get out of here.
I'm afraid I can't help you, even if I wanted to. Everyone here has their own burden they must bear.
But...
I must go now.
wait. Don't leave. There's so much I want to ask you. Oh, I'm completely fucked. If things carry on like this, I'm in deep shit.
Да. Что-то еще интересно.
Captain Finch wanted to prevent someone undeserving taking over his place at all costs. Therefore, he hid his infamous pirate flag at a perilous location before his death. It is said that he was last seen on Keeler, near a native village. That's enough for me.
Интересно.
I'm telling you straight, before you ask. If you want a message delivered, find someone else. I'm fed up with dragging other people. I'm gonna take a break now.
Are you some kind of messenger?
I'm not just some... or rather...
What do you mean?
I mean, I've traveled enough. It's time to devote myself to drinking.
I don't want a message.
All right? In that case, I have a suggestion to make. I've got a letter that wants delivering. Do you feel like doing that?
What will I get for delivering the letter?
Normally the recipient pays, so let him pay you.
I'll deliver the letter for you.
All right. Here it is. Remember messenger confidentiality. Don't open it. The letter must be taken to Harry.
All right. And what are you doing with your free time?
Drinking. If you give me...
Why should I?
I'll make you a deal. You give me some booze to help me aim better, and we can have a little knife-throwing contest. What do you say?
All right.
Just let me know when you want, and don't forget the...
How about...
Have you got a bottle of rum for me?
You don't need any rum.
I don't need any rum. You reckon?
You can also throw knives.
I can throw... Well, tell me if you'd like to try your hand. Of course, that's only possible when you train. I throw knives every day with a bottle of...
Красноречие, так красноречие. Хорош. Зараза.
You're not going to steal anything, are you? Damn. Another mouth to feed. Are you one of those demon hunters as well, then?
No.
All these new people arriving on the island aren't making our lives any easier. As if we didn't have enough to do already.
Problems?
Well, you could call it a problem, since the farms have got into trouble.
Why don't you keep your fish?
We have just enough fish for ourselves, and a little left over to... But we can't just let all these people, particularly now, when they depend on us. Things are in a real mess here.
Why aren't you out fishing?
Good question. I'd like to, but
Why not?
because something always... Either monsters on the... Well,
Do you need help?
I don't know what you can do. We are unable to fish anymore.
Then do something about it.
I'm a fisherman, and those damn demons... But if you're offering your service, you look...
Where are these creatures exactly?
Directly below the village, on the beach. Just go back along the same route you used. You should come across...
I see. What will you give me if I kill your beast?
I don't suppose you'd be interested in... You can also have gold. You can choose.
Okay. I'll kill...
Thank you.
Ладно, пойдем уже отсюда.
Well, who do we have here? A new face on our island. Welcome to the lowest level of hell. It's the best place to be right now.
Are you serious?
Sorry. Guess I've been here too long. Gallows humor's the only thing that helps with all the shit going on here.
I respect that. It's a good way to look at things.
How's it going?
Disastrous. The shadows are advancing and people are dropping like flies. It's the perfect time to be a gravedigger, I'd say. There's plenty of that kind of work here.
Like things are looking up.
Welcome to Kansas City for the wretched, where misery lurks around every corner.
What are you doing here with a fisherman?
I'm here to gather fish for us.
Who's us?
Demon hunters, of course. But these poor fishermen have been hit hard. Their work here is becoming impossible. No wonder they have...
Why don't you help them?
Demon hunters have battled against the shadows and their evil brood before. We can't be everywhere. Anyway, I'm out on patrol, and we don't have the manpower to help the fishermen. It looks like I'll probably have to return to the city. Join me if you like.
Давай.
Take me with you.
Okay. Let me know when you want to set off. And if you do manage to find a few raw fish, I'd be willing to buy them from you at a good price. But the thing is, I've got no gold with me, so we can only do business when I'm back in the Citadel.
All right. Can you teach me something?
Possibly.
Взломщик.
Teach me how to pull teeth.
Fine!
I'm not good enough yet.
Что у нас?
Let's go to the Citadel.
All right then. But you wouldn't happen to have some fish on you? 10 would be enough.
есть рыбу, блядь. Тут 5 штук. Ты чё такое? Амфибия какая-то.
There's no end to these foul
Варан.
There's no end to these foul creatures.
Бей эту скотину. Хорош. Ой, чё, сырая рыба. Плохо.
There's strength in numbers. I'm impressed.
Хорош. Ловушка, блядь. bloody hell.
Don't worry, I'm coming. Attack! Ready your weapon. That was brutal.
Как у нас ружье? Сороком покопать.
There's no end to these foul creatures.
Это скотина.
We can do this if we stick together. These beasts are a pest.
Эх, та сучка. Конечно, их оружием прикольно, но... Надо и подыщи оружие. Имей патронов у меня сейчас не до хера. Показу, кажется. Рыбную рыбу. Сейчас, думаю, найдем. Что там у нас такое? Вот и сюда. Что интересно. Если вдруг это не Левиафан какой-нибудь будет. Цвет страны в каталоге.
That was brutal.
А, уже эти бурдюки жирные. Ладно, ради опыта что-то. Ой, это что такое-то?
Attack! Ready your weapon!
Ой, мать.
Fun?
Yes.
You met your match.
Ебать, тут сразу и кристальный такой. Ну вы ёпта, блин. Не. И колик не хочу, хотя... Что компонент не подал? Посрать давай.
really matter after all.
Железная руда, блядь, только да ладно. Что-то, сука, там надо изучить, чтобы их сердца можно было получать. Так что я не хочу их пока мочить. Идем уже. Как корабль их там. Эй, где ты?
Let's go to...
All right then.
Есть, да.
Here. I have some raw fish.
Great. Where'd you get hold of that? Doesn't matter. Let's go to the Citadel. Follow me. We have a long way to go. I hope you know how to use your weapon.
Умеем, конечно.
Come on. Advance.
А, путь такой виновато нам предстоит.
Let's press on. Go, go, go.
Что такое? А, эти птицы ебаные. Ебать, что за магия, прикольно. Телепортироваться.
That was not bad. Are you gonna be all?
I'll manage.
That's all right then. If you have any more questions, just ask.
What do you do when you don't get any more fish?
We've lost contact with 2 farms. There's just enough. But if any more people come to the island, we'll have a problem. Panic hasn't broken out yet, but it will soon, I fear.
Let's press on.
Okay, just stay close behind me. It's not safe here. I don't know what happened to the farms. All I know is that none of them are receiving deliveries anymore. Maybe the people at the tavern know more. You could try asking them.
Иди в жопу. Тут оттаскали.
Hey, what are you doing?
What, who, me? Nothing.
Yeah, sure. You're robbing these graves.
Oh, come on, they don't need the stuff. Don't tell me you've never done something like this.
No, I haven't. I don't rob the dead.
Really? Well, that's very noble of you. As far as I'm concerned, the mages have asked me to search for knowledge and magic. Once I've gathered enough, I'll trade with the locals.
You aren't from Calador?
No, I'm a guardian from Tyrannus.
I don't give a fuck who you are. Keep your hands off those
All right, I don't want to cause trouble. I was going somewhere else anyway.
Found any crystals yet?
Yes. But how'd you know about them?
Faruko sent me to collect them.
How convenient. It so happens I won't be going near Tyrannus for a while. I found 5 of them in the river delta to the... Here, take them.
What do you know about the mages?
They command stronger than men. If you want to learn true...
Got anything to sell?
No, I haven't found enough things.
Что это птица поганая смешно?
Come on. Let's press on. Come on.
There's no end to these foul creatures.
Ну, скотоваза. А это куда ведет? Разве нам не сюда? Что там остановился, непонятно. Или сюда все же.
Go up the mountain here to the northwest, and you'll reach the tavern. You should pay a visit if you get the chance. Since the green fires have been lit, there are more reasons than ever to drown our sorrows. But first, let's get to the citadel.
Хорошо.
What do you know about the green fires?
The green fires are a call. A call for all demon hunters in the world to gather here. To train each other and rise up against the shadows.
Who built it?
I don't know. But if you want to know more about it, you should talk to Eldrick.
Tell me more about this Eldrick.
Eldrick is our druid. He lives in the citadel. He's your man if you want to know more about such things.
Let's press on.
Okay, follow me. The tavern's a good place for picking up rumors. There hasn't been much in the way of entertainment since the fires have been burning. Unless you like handling corpses.
Ну правильно, вот в этой стране. Цитадель. Где все охотники на демонов обитают.
Let's press on.
А тут уже за краем.
Advance.
Да идем, ёпта.
Right, we're almost there. We'll be at the citadel soon. The last remaining bastion against the shadows.
What can you tell me about the shadows?
I don't know that much about them. I only know that they've brought misery and chaos. Maybe it's an omen that everything here will soon turn to shit. All I know is that I must kill them. That's all I need to do.
All right, let's keep going.
We're almost there. Soon the Citadel will be back to its former glory. If there's a place to be when everything goes to hell, then it's our Citadel. Let's press on. Come on. Let's press on.
Телепорт установлен.
All right.
So, here we are. Impressive, eh?
Who built all this?
Our ancestors. Demon hunters of the past. Dark warriors from the old times. But that was long ago. The place was abandoned, and the buildings turned to ruins. Now that the darkness is looming over the land, we are needed again. So we're here to rebuild everything. Do you have any more questions?
I've got no more questions.
Okay. Then I'll return to the Citadel and tell them about the fish.
Вот мы и добрались до обители охотника на демонов. Инструктор, что ли? Дрейк.
Family?
What?
Family. Your lineage. I need to know which house of demon hunters you belong to so I can add you to the list. Or didn't you follow the call of the Green Fires?
I'm not a demon hunter.
So, you have no leader, is that it? You could join us. We could use all the help we can get in these dark times. But if you're just here to sponge off us, you can piss off right away. We need real warriors for this war. I myself would like to go out and give the shadows a good kick in the nuts. But someone has to stay here and mind the shop.
What's your job here?
I look after the new recruits. I was here first, and I will be the last one standing. If that day ever comes. Have you spoken to the druid, Eldrick?
No.
Then do so. He'll welcome a new face. You'll find him in the back.
Окей. Обязательно.
What can you teach me?
What do you want to know?
Арбалет, владение. Заклинаний.
So, you're waging war with the shadows here?
It's our destiny. Why do you think we lit the Green Fires? As a call. A call to the old dynasties of the demon hunters. We demon hunters have struggled to maintain the balance of this world since time immemorial. We've been lying low for so long, but now it's time for us to reveal ourselves.
What do you think of this place?
The home of my ancestors has suffered greatly. It'll take us decades to rebuild what we lost and rise again from the ruins. I will do everything I can to ensure that it does.
Your great uncle Randolph wasn't a fisherman, was he?
Duh! You're not listening to me! Randolph von Driel was a dark warrior. His estates lie to the southwest of the Iron Bay. Famous and glorious, he led his followers into battle against the fiends that were threatening the land. So show a little more respect when you speak of him.
Right. Here. Soul dust, for humanity.
Good. Then keep still and close your eyes.
Что же будет?
All right. You've become a little more human.
How did you do that?
That's my secret. As long as I sail under your flag, we can trade in soul dust.
А, он немного нам души прибавил этого. На 2 единицы. Вуду-шуду. Прикольно, однако. У каждого своего компаньона, напарника, свои способности.
I have fish for...
Show me what... Thanks.
Have you got the fish with you?
No, but I could get some. Here it is.
There are only 10 here.
I couldn't get any more.
Okay, well then this'll have to do for now. Thanks.
All right. I'll let you know if I find a nice juicy pig on my watch.
Or we'll just eat a shadow.
Right.
Bloody shadow.
Ah, here. There was an archer whose accuracy with a bow surpassed his precision with muskets. One day, he disappeared in a cave on the beach on Kila. Interesting.
Старый лук. Не будет-то прибавлять меткости.
Ah, reinforcements. I hope you don't have any trouble in tow. Well, if that's the case, you can scram right away.
I'm not looking for trouble.
That's what they all say, and I end up having to clobber them with my forge hammer. So, go straight, nothing will happen to you. I hope you're not one of those guys who brags about their wealth. I've no use for them. I need guys who sort things out.
You need someone to do the heavy lifting. No problem.
You don't exactly look trustworthy. But I have a rather hot iron in the and I could use your help with it.
I have to help you for...
Of course not. What makes you think that? Oh, I get... Listen, if you help me, we must keep it to ourselves. I don't want the guys here to make fun of me.
Just spit it out.
I need someone to give this engagement ring to my girlfriend Grace on Antigua.
Engaged? You?
Crazy, isn't it? I know how ridiculous it sounds. But when you're closer to the grave than to your girl, these things go through your mind. So, what now? Will you pay Grace a visit or not?
About Grace. Grace asked me to deliver this message.
What? A message from Grace? Give it to me now. Oh, this is the best news all day. Here, take this ring to Grace. It's the most beautiful one I've ever forged.
How moving.
Hey, get a move on, it's important to me.
Ничего, никакой, наверное, спасибо.
About Grace. That's a long fucking journey you're asking me to do.
Because this matter is extreme.
Care to elaborate?
I'm talking about a unique grindstone.
Fine. But it'd be... Let's see what you've got.
Так, это кузнец, блядь. Что-то у него топовое должно быть. Это мое. Лава, Рон 40. Моргенштерн. Как рубящим. Пиздец, он дорогой, ебать. Знаю пока, блядь. Чё ебать больше? Чё, что мы чё сбагать? Что?
What are you doing with the demon hunters?
What do you think? I'm the blacksmith. Anyway, it's my damn duty to help them.
Why?
No long story. And long stories only hold me up. In a nutshell, I owe it to my father.
Know much about weapons?
What? Who do you think I am? You are speaking to the greatest. I was forging pistols and swords while you were still in that. If you like, I could...
Do you work alone in the forge?
No. Usually Alvito gets... If only I knew where he... I sent him out to get some iron, and he disappeared. He better not be with that. We don't have...
That's rich, come...
Yeah, you're not the one standing...
Let me guess. You're looking for someone to check up on our...
And you look like you're willing to do me...
No. But you'll wear yourself out if you...
Nonsense. So what'll it be? Will you help me?
I'll think about it.
That's the right attitude. But don't take too long.
Any idea where Alvito intends to...
Where I get the iron doesn't matter. The important thing is... The only thing I know is that there's an abandoned iron. But like I said, maybe he's in the town.
Alright. I will find Alvito.
Good. But we don't have any... If you find the boy, then...
What can I...
Anything.
Кузнечные сделаем шкетами. Больше такого кузнечного. Кто у нас?
The mages managed to bind a sunbeam in a crystal. What an incredible feat of magic. The amazing piece is still in the mage's tower on Tyrannus to this day.
Are you here to make fun of me? Or do you really want to buy...
Are you a merchant?
Well spotted, boy. Now buy something or piss off.
Why are you in such a...
Because nobody here takes me seriously.
Aren't you a demon hunter?
Only because my family is from an ancient demon hunter dynasty. Nobody here wants me. Leave your sword at home, they say. Stick with your numbers, they say. I'll show them what I'm capable of.
Эх, могли бы обокрасть почти.
Can you sell me?
Of course, but you must do something.
What do you want?
Listen, I want you to find the World Devourer and bring me its heart. I need 300 boulders of destruction from the Volcano of Death. I also want you to haul up the cursed treasure of Captain Bloodblade from the deepest part of the ocean. Lastly, I would like a dragon's eye.
Anything else?
These are just stories from old... Maybe there's no such thing as a world devourer, and Captain Bloodblade's treasure is probably just a legend too. Hey, I'm a businessman. Of course I'll sell you my goods.
Питер.
Teach me.
Чуть торговцы.
Show me how to negotiate a better deal when trading.
As you wish.
Плохо.
Show me.
I'd like...
Пандана, хуяна. Пиратская шматина. Неплохо. Это есть Элдрик. Так. Вот он. Немного у тебя попиздил.
I know nothing about rune magic.
Ой-ой-ой. Что-то чуть не спалило, блядь. Там за кольцо. Запугивание. Ну давай, наконец.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Побеседуем.
So, you're the leader of the demon hunters?
Only until they've learned to use their powers properly. Welcome to Calador, the last bastion of the Dark Warriors this side of the great stream of lava. As long as the war of the Titan Lords continues, we will need every strong man we can get. Our task here is to defend the people against the forces of darkness.
A Shadow Lord stole my spirit.
Yes, I suspected as much. I can see it in your eyes. That's not good.
I could think of better situations.
How did that happen?
It's a long story.
I've got time.
All right. We were searching for treasure on the Crab Coast. Our path led us through an old temple to a gorge, where the ground shook and revealed a cave.
A skull cave. And inside you found a large gate made of pure crystal.
You seem to know the story.
These skull caves have appeared all over the southern seas. I've heard innumerable reports of people being hunted and killed by shadows. Often, their souls are removed in order to make them compliant. Your strong will alone is the reason you're still in command of your wits. Most have become minions of the underworld.
You have come far. Impressive. Tragic that it will all be for nothing.
I don't want to join the underworld. Help me get my spirit back.
It's not that simple, lad. The underworld is full of mysteries and illusions. One moment everything seems clear, and the next, it's all shrouded in a veil of oblivion.
But you must be able to do something.
The old culture of Calador was highly developed and may contain the knowledge we'll need.
Так, секунду, друзья.
Have you any idea who is behind these attacks by the shadows?
It must be an ancient power from times long past. Our opponent has not yet revealed himself, but I'm afraid that when he does, it will be fatal.
A ghost named Crow is terrorizing the seas.
The enemy should never be allowed to gain control of the seas. If that happens, we will all be finished. None of us will be able to count on other factions for help.
What's a druid got to do with demon hunters?
Don't let yourself be blinded by the dust of the crumbling ruins. Even today, this land still conceals a great power. In its heyday, the Dark Warriors of Calador still understood the relevance of the Titan Wars. They were aware of the weak points of their masters, the Titan Lords. The offspring of these warriors of yore still possess that ability to this day. I lit the green fire and watched them making pilgrimages to the land of their ancestors in search of their destiny. I'm here to help them remember their old strength. Now that the shadows have come over the land, we need them more than ever.
Can the knowledge of Calador help me?
Real treasures are still hidden. The Dark Warriors were wise. The ancient knowledge they collected has for the most part remained untouched in the ruins. If you can find these writings and bring them to me, I may be able to help you get your spirit back.
Привет.
I've brought you ancient knowledge from Calador. Where should I start looking?
The demon hunter's old records refer to a grimoire, a text from a time when their culture still flourished. Its last known whereabouts is said to be an old castle ruin to the west of Iron Bay.
Castle ruin in the west. Find grimoire. Shouldn't be a problem.
Good. But be on your guard. The reports from the area are disconcerting. One of the Shadow Lords fled to the west after our last battle. I'm sure he's still there somewhere.
I'll bear that in mind.
Я сейчас на Каладоре вообще-то. Да не, ничего. Только это, хватит меня чуваком все называть, что надоело. Чувак, блин.
What can you tell me about the big ship down in the Iron Bay?
I think it's probably their last chance to leave the country when Calador falls. The Dark Warriors will stay anchored there until Calador is liberated. Unless someone goes to them and shows them how they could contribute with their frigate. But they will only listen to a demon hunter.
How can I help you?
We fought our last battle in the north. My Dark Warriors smoked out the Skull Caves, and the Crystal Portal was destroyed. But we suffered heavy losses. Many were killed, and many fled. They have not returned since then. They need help in finding them.
Не, ну просто не прикольно постоянно ты употребляешь, чувак. Так.
You destroyed a crystal portal. How?
I found the spell here in the Citadel. It's easy if you know how it's done. The spell makes the crystal resonate until it shatters into 1,000 shards. Come, I'll show you.
Конечно, знаю.
I'll show you how to cast a magic spell. Pay close attention.
Хорош. Вот это magic.
And now, it's your turn.
I'll give it a go.
Ридлер. Загадочный. А мы быстро учимся-то, ебать.
Very good. Now you should also be able to destroy a crystal portal.
Thanks.
О, все,
I look
ебать.
forward to smashing those animals straight back to the underworld.
А мы один подходили, блядь, ничего не могли сделать.
I want to become an even better warrior.
You wish to become stronger when confronting the shadows? I can teach you a few things that every warrior should know. However, I won't teach you any magic as long as you're not one of the demon hunters. The secret knowledge of the Dark Warriors is well protected. However, if you want to learn how to fight, you should speak to Henrik or Drake.
Блин, откуда конкретно? Я не помню. По-моему, в Архам-Сити. Или в Асу. Не, Архам-Сити, по-моему.
What can you teach me?
What would you like to know?
Фи, нормально, блин. Не то, что, блядь, маги, блядь. Ты сначала должен вступить, блядь, мы тебя не будем учить. Сука, а эти-то никаких запретов нету. Ой, за химия. Да не, пока это не хочу.
You can count on me. I'll take care of your warriors.
Thank you. As I said, we can use all the help we can get.
Ну, я знаю, он там облик по-другому у него. Архам Найт в последней, что ли, части имеешь в виду? Он там вообще как какой-то наркоман, блять, разъебанный выглядит. Страшный весь. Ну, блять, охуенный Бэтмен.
Can I be a demon hunter?
Yes. I can teach you the ancient magics of the Dark Warriors. When they are all gathered in the Citadel, we will renew the ancient covenant with a ceremonial rite. There, you may be accepted by the demon hunters.
I see.
Ну да. Точняк. Там вообще какой-то наркоман стал, блин. Весь постарел, блин. Шо ж, в этот раз, блядь, я буду за охотников на демонов. За магов, конечно, там тоже прикольно. Там перчатку эту дают. Тири-тири. Ну, бля, охотники тоже нихуёвые. Что, заебись. Там загадки, конечно, блядь. С тем загадочником я его. Либо считали. Колу. Яйца проще. В жопе у негра, блядь. Древний договор. Уговорили. Территория. Ну да, если шаришь, там как делать, они там поначалу не особо сложные, потом уже там уже пиздец. Угу. Там они разнообразные, блин. С помощью устройств надо херачить. Либо еще что там. Я не понял. Ну и чего? Мы поговорили с ним. Церемония вступления в ночь. Хералматикс. Блин, я его это никак не смогу пройти. Пока что. Что это я не с ПК играю, блин. Я хотел с ПК стримить, но, блин, лагает. Ничего не могу сделать. Обидка. Так, что, блядь? Нам надо с Уилсоном побазарить. Да, блин, игра не про саму игру, а что на ПК не могу я стримить. А из консоли... А на консоли, блядь, покупать Бэтмена, блядь, без русского языка, блядь, я тоже не хочу. Там, блин, первая часть вообще не локализована. Вторая там, блядь, ну, вторая, по-моему, там есть только субтитры. Origins там, блядь, нету. Arkham King. Рыцарь Архама я играл, проходил один раз. По-моему, все. Шабитка.
Let's see what you've got.
Я нихуя не понял. Шум прикол. Ну, я как-нибудь обязательно устрою по Бэтмену. Ну, пока не получится. Мне тоже нравится. Блять, типа пока нельзя. Что еще говорить? Да. Ладно, блять, я понял, надо этим помочь. Че, я проходить буду? Ну я вообще до Ризена уже начал там проходить этот Bloodborne, там что там, Fallout 4 опять начал играть. Пока это только. Блять, тут помощнички. А, это... Скоро же этот выходит для Uncharted 4. Там отдельное такое. Даже не DLC, а отдельная игра, блядь. Lost Legacy. Будем проходить новинку. Не знаю, слышал-то, нет? Так, начнем.
Listen, I don't have time right now. I've got to think.
Problems?
You've got no idea.
Чё там идиотизм-то?
So what exactly is your problem?
Okay, listen. Yvette got an amulet from me that wasn't mine.
Ебать, у тебя проблемы.
You gave Yvette a stolen amulet.
I took it from the graveyard. I thought the dead wouldn't care. I was wrong. But I'd rather not share my nightmares with you. Can't you get the amulet off Yvette and take it back to the graveyard? I can't do it. I can hardly give her something and then ask her to give it back, can I?
Any idea how I can get my hands on the amulet?
How should I know? Steal it from her. Talk her into giving it up. Make puppy dog... I don't care how you get it from her. All that matters is that it winds up back at the...
Ты, блядь, фраер. А ты чем занимаешься помимо этого? Бокс там или на что ты ходишь? Учишься там?
Have you always been on Calador?
I used to go to sea often. I have a few adventures under my belt. I even met a few natives. But enough about the past. What about you?
So what's with the fight?
Each person who hears the calling, and then the demon hunters could really use all the help we can get right now.
I'll return the amulet to the cemetery.
Good. And if you want to know where the cemetery is, it's down below the citadel, near the windmill at Ernesto's farm.
Right. Why don't you...
Someone like you could... So I'm sure with...
Hey, you! What are you doing? What? You probably want to...
How is that any of your fucking business?
You better... I'll have none of your... 100 gold and you can be on your way.
Sure.
You'll get nothing from me.
Listen, you little shit. I make the rules around here. And because you're acting like a... 200 gold, or I'll have you bite the dust.
Да ты гонишь.
You can't be serious.
This is my serious... Enough jabbering, give me the gold.
Ты смотри, отпизжи. Понятно.
Go fuck yourself.
You're just cruising for a bruising. Come here.
Иди. Псина, блядь.
Come on.
Ну ты, сука.
You shut up, bastard.
What's going on here?
Get a move on.
What's keeping you? Attack!
Go on. Get a move on.
What's keeping you? Attack!
You show the bastard.
What's going on here?
Go on.
I wouldn't want to be in issues right now.
Nice one.
А, нормально-то так.
Looks like some... No.
It's about time for me to smash your face in.
You! Get...
What's keeping you? Attack!
Sure. Come on, mate!
Give it to him! What's keeping you? Attack!
Come on, mate! That was all good.
Damn it to hell!
Sheathe your weapon!
Smart move.
All right. You win. What do you want?
I think your face could use a little rearranging.
You asshole!
Knock him down.
Come on! Do it!
Knock him down.
Give it to him! What's keeping you? Attack!
Damn it to hell!
Oh, I hate headaches. You're not going to attack anyone, are you?
Привет, зашибись. Надо было пса поставить на место. А, или все.
How long have you been the gold collector?
Ever since the shadows made the area here unsafe. Everyone here drowns their worries in alcohol. And then
The demon hunters really don't like what you're up to here.
Well, so what? Just because a few peasants pester you, they don't unleash the dogs. After all, they can't deal with every piece of crap.
You should help people, instead of beating them up.
And you should shut your mouth, because nobody wants to listen. If you want to help people, be my guest. But don't talk too much, okay?
Have you ever done an honest job?
Where I come from, fleecing losers is an honest job. So keep your advice for someone else.
Нет, DLC-шные я не трогал пока. Потом успеем пойти еще.
Do you want to earn something?
Of course. What are you suggesting?
Нормально, понравится, или еще обучить может.
I want to be more intimidating.
The secret, you need to build a reputation for yourself. Look for the... then keep...
You know what you have to do.
What's the situation?
The lads are on their way, fighting the shadows. I'm holding fort. If you've come to join us, go see Eldrick.
Yeah, I'll join you.
So, you also followed the green fire. We all felt the calling, but it isn't enough. The druid will show you what's needed. If you want to show me what you're capable.
Why must a demon hunter hold night watch?
I prefer to give the beast at the front hell. You can bet on that. But if you don't know how to secure the flanks, you can be wiped out in no time. You should also bear in mind that we need to keep an eye on the civilians. Without them, nobody will...
Да, я все успел посетить острова, кроме этих DLC-шных там. Туманный остров воров.
I'll keep you company during the night watch.
Good. Get yourself ready, then we can set off.
I'm ready. Let's go on night watch.
Not now. You get a few... I'll be here.
Ай-яй-яй. В ночь так в ночь. В смысле DLC, только тут еще полно чего осталось. Я не полностью уже изучил все.
Alright.
Я только от части так прошелся. Тут еще до хрена чего есть. Как не DLC, разве не DLC? Почему у меня написано, что в состав входит DLC? Там пак с шмотками, туманный и остров воров. Я хрен его знает. О, давай, чувак, помогай. Мочи этих ёбаных. Да, сука. А? Сдохло, падали. Да не, ну ладно, чё. Я буду сейчас спорить. Я же описание видел, я тебе говорю. Там туманный остров, остров воров и вот эти шмотки путешественника. Я понятия не имею. Может, раньше он не входил в DLC. Пока не вышло оно. Да ёбаное отродье. Хитрожопая. Блять, где Эдвард? Помогай птицу завалить. Хитрожопые твари. Ну, я тебе говорю. Это DLC-шное считается же. Опять ты мародерствуешь, тварь. Тебе же сказали не грабить могилу.
Well, what have we here?
What? Oh, you again.
Didn't I tell you to stay away from the graves?
Yes, but I didn't realize you meant...
I'll count to 3. 1.
Up.
2.
Okay, I'm gone already. I'll be in the tavern.
Все, пошел нахер, блядь. Расхититель, блядь. Равниц. Ну да, оно не особо такое прикольное. Там до хера всяких там гномов, этих гоблинов там и прочих тварей. Ну, время убить можно. Блять, куда я иду? Помоги тому, помоги этому. Здрасте, где это? Да, я не был занят, оказывается. Так, пойдем посмотрим. Но там не особо ничего интересного не было. Доделывал какие-то квесты.
I've never seen such strong arms. Spend some time with me and buy me a drink.
I have a better idea. Buy your own stuff.
What, is that how you speak to a lady?
Never mind. I better keep my mouth shut.
You're just like all the other guys here. They don't know how to treat a lady either. I'm lucky. My porter isn't like them.
Эта леди только шлюхастая такая. Купи мне выпить, блядь. Она пососе.
Do you have any idea where the blacksmith's apprentice Alvito could be?
Alvito? A young lad. One of the demon hunters. And assistant to that Wilson.
That's him.
I don't know him.
What? But...
Well, do you think you're...
I don't have time for your
Bah! Come back. 40 gold for him.
So, Porter's the one who's feeling generous.
Yes, he always gives me nice things. New boots, a pretty dress, flowers. Oh, I just love him. He even gave me a precious amulet recently.
About... An amulet? That's not the kind of thing you give to a woman. It's just heavy around the neck. He should have given you a ring of pure gold.
You're right. Here, take the trinket. I'm going to see him.
Look.
Head to the northeast. He's
Great.
Oh, don't.
Ого, нихуя себе. Клятвенный камень. Непробиваемость к злому 10. Хорош.
Porter, you love me, don't you?
I can't right now.
Do you know what I'm lacking? A ring. I want.
Хера не понял. Что дальше?
You should hurry. Never leave.
I've got the amulet.
And you still haven't taken it to the graveyard?
Well...
Don't think. The last thing I need is another sleepless night.
to us. Bullets will rain from the sky. The souls of victims howling as they die.
Oh.
Betrayed and under a spell, unaware of lies others do tell.
There's no end to these foul creatures.
Get on with it!
Impressed.
Where are you? Come back to us. Rain from the sky. The souls of victims howling as they die. It has gone. Away it flew, stolen by the likes of you. Our one and only, our son.
Let me guess. Porter stole your amulet.
Names matter not. Our treasure is my sole thought. The rise of the dead is but nigh. Sway him you must. Our treasure to return.
Right. I'm really not that good.
Да, Биошок это охеренно. Особенно первый. Инфинити тоже, блядь, там сюжет. Вообще охуенно.
You have a good heart. You have made our pain depart. One last counsel for you to cherish. Fear death.
Marvelous.
Помогли. Сюжет там, конечно, вообще качаешься. Взрыв мозга. Ой, где этот засранец-то?
You can sleep easy again.
Great. The whole thing was just... It's about time we took... I'll return to the city. Here.
Он свалил.
Gold and diamonds.
I don't have time to chat.
No, you. I'll.
Это ты про биошок, что ли? Понятно.
We can do this if we stick together.
Что за крыса, блядь? Я Dishonored только первую часть когда проходил. Тоже неплохая игрушка. Чисто только первую часть проходил, без аддонов, без ничего. Надо будет сборник приобрести. Первую перепройти с аддоном. Вторую. Потом там выходит как самостоятельная еще часть. Типа предыстория, что ли. Или продолжение. Второе что-то.
Don't worry, I'm coming.
Ну тварь.
There's strength in numbers.
Я понял тебя. Блять, там душ сейчас. Фу, я здесь, я просто форточку закрыл. А то там дождь сильный, блин. Ну я только в первую часть играл тоже где-то пару-тройков раз я проходил. Во вторую я вообще не играл, дальше не играл ни в какую часть из Dishonored. Так, где он? Из Far Cry, что я мог, я прошел только 4-й. Он, конечно, прикольный, но он с 3-й частью не сравнится. Наверное, самая пиздатая часть. Заядлый геймер-то. Все части. Все игры на 100% проходить. Иди нахуй, а. Ебать вас тут колотить. Ты посмотри, кусанаги, блядь. Птицелоты ебучие. Не, ребят, вы охуели. Сколько толпа какая, блядь. Ебать, вы серьезно? Может, я убегу от вас просто. Ой, я чувствую, это жопа, блядь. Чувака замочили. Везде миньоны, хуёны. Да, выпал. Ебать, еще и мышь на колотить, твою мать. Короче, надо это... в другую сторону мне бежать. Твоих только собрал. Охуеть твой. Да не, сейчас все нормально. Я от них свалю. Не, иди нахуй, еще и пантера какая-то сраная. Иди отсюда. Блять, он тех мочит. Чуваки, сидитесь от меня. Кошка, уйди. Вот сучка. Присосалась. А, нет, это, блядь, это... Вор, что-то такое. Сраная тварь. А, хватануло. Дайте ты меня ударить. Дерзкая скотина. Ядрёна тварь. Сосала. Ну их нахер пошли. Это там выше, блять. И я пошел куда-то, блять. Эти крысы.
Won't be bothering anyone now.
Сука. Ой, черти, блин.
Attack! Ready your weapon.
Эх ты, сука, командная работа.
There's strength in numbers. I'm impressed.
Вот же падла. Вороватые суки. Где этот упырь?
Whoever is responsible for this is going to pay.
А. Понятно.
What happened here?
Death came for them. The bastard. Those damned shadows. Attacking innocent farmers.
Tell me more about the attack.
There isn't much more to tell. Judging from the tracks, a fairly large beast was on the rampage here. Must have surprised them in their sleep, the cunt. They had no...
What do you know about the farm here?
Farmer Wolfson used to live here with his... But there's nothing left. Only the maid. I have...
I'm gonna go...
Fine.
Any idea where Iona might have fled to?
I discovered some tracks leading north. There's also an old stone circle in the area. She may have sought a hiding place there, but...
А это кто? Чё? Пойди туда, пойди это. Тихо. Не надо же хайп ловить так сразу, быстро. Да, спасибо. Ну ладно, пойдем там посмотрим. Ебать, колотить, там дождь пошел. Хороший такой.
Attack! Ready your weapon.
Shadow Beast is no more.
Да не, серьезно, ты меня прикалываешься. Сейчас все на меня нападут-то сразу. Он перебрался сюда, на другой канал. Что? чувак. Я не с тобой разговаривать хотел.
I've never seen you here before. Did the green fires drive you here?
Ну да, я знаю.
No. Sails and planks under my feet drove me here.
I see. A fair weather sailor. You picked a bad time to turn up here. The Iron Bay is nothing but a grave now, and death doesn't spare new arrivals. I can't even manage to pay my last
What can you tell me about the green fires?
What was it that was written in the old scriptures? The green fires have always flared up if a black...
And what does that mean?
I've got no idea. That was our
Do you need help?
I need to retrieve their personal belongings. Yes, damn it. These items will serve as a constant
I'll get your companions belong.
Good. I will... We can't just let them...
Да на самом деле я прикалываюсь. Если я бы был это он... Ты можешь сам зайти проверить, стримит ли этот чувак или его канал еще не умер. Просто меня это... С кем меня еще сравнивали там? Я забыл. Еще один стример. Ну не стример. Вроде стример. Забыл, как его там звать-то. В общем, тоже по голосу похож. Пойди туда, блин. Чё-то я заебался, короче. Серьезно? Прикольно. Ладно, чё, будем уже заканчивать. Я устал, блин. Уже и завтра, блядь, надо по поводу работы ехать. Чё ж, друзья, всем спасибо за просмотр. Увидимся уже завтра. Понятно. Ладно, еще там поговорим. Ладно, всем пока. До скорого, ребят.